Alright, welcome back. This is Gigglesnort Learning. Why Gigglesnort? Because it's the only name not taken. I went through a million different ones. So that's why. We're going to do Topps 2021 Allen and Ginter. I have a single pack and then an entire full box. So let's get right into it because I know that's what you're here for. This is actually my first time opening the Allen and Ginter, so I'm kind of excited. I've noticed them. Noticed a lot of people opening them, and they're kind of really original, cool looking cards, so I wanted to get a box, try it out. First one, Grandal. We got a Cole. Pretty good one. Kenzie. Oh, look at that. Jan. That's what I like about these cards. They have, they don't just have like one sport like baseball. They have other like sports and pop culture things thrown in. It's pretty cool. What is this? Oh, Albert Pujols. Game used memorabilia. Is that a jersey? Doesn't look like jersey. That's very, very cool. Right off the bat, look at that, one card. And that wasn't out of a box, that was a single pack pull. Then we got, who's this, Cameron? What is this? Boreal Appreciation Holly? I literally have no idea what that's about. More than 400 species exist within the holly genus, ranging from less than 2 feet to more than 50. Why does it have this? Because they're privacy hedges on the baseball fields. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, to be quite honest, 100% with you. But all right, that's just kind of how they roll. Allen and Ginter. That's just how they roll, man. Roll weird, just like me. So I'll fit right in, right? Yes, sir. All right, I'm excited about that. That was a good pull in the first pack. Haven't even opened the box yet. All right, let's get this open. Remember, kids, no used knives. Lots of practice, lots of use. Get memory built up and strength so you don't hurt yourself. And even still, I could hurt myself, someone else could. So just be very, very careful. Never use them. Have your parents, friends, whoever you got. Let's open this up very, very carefully. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Topps 2021 Allen and Ginter World Champions. Oversized box loader card inside. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna save that for after. I didn't even know it came with that. That's pretty cool. I can get this thing to go in. Get in your home. I know you want to go in your home. There we go. About time. Yowza, that was way harder than I should have been. All right, let's open this first one. First one of this box. All right, we got this looks like a hollow of some kind. It's very shiny. And not all, are they all like that? Oh, they're all like that. Just kidding, never mind. Turner, we got Carter, that's a throwback. Derek Jeter, very nice. Take those. Don Mattingly, nice. Andrews. I don't know what this is. Javier Baez. Oh, that's a cool one. Little tiny card there. And then we got the Chicago White Sox. Lewis Robert. A little different one. Love these cards, they're so cool. All right, let's go on to the next. Don't mind me, I don't even know if that's a real song. Just my mind just needs to be doing something at all times. All right, first one. Eddie Murray. Very nice card. Hall of Fame. See, Jason Biggs. This is what I'm talking about. It has pulp culture cards in there. you think you're pulling baseball cards, and the next thing you know, I got an American Pie star, Jason Biggs. All right. Well, like he's all that incredible, but let's pull some better ones, shall we? Kaline. His name is Alkaline. Alkaline, not Alkaline. I always said his name is Alkaline. Great old school player. Pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. Wasabi? What the heck is that? Luis? Oh, we got the ESPN from Gandhi. He's a good reporter there. Good sports anchor, I should say. Lamette, there's a good one. I'm dropping stuff here. Lamette. And we got another little we got a Jason Biggs. It's a mini one. A mini Jason Biggs. Thought Jason Biggs was already mini, but I guess not. And then we got Murad, Toronto Blue Jays. And like we say, we keep on going and going and going and going and going to the next pack. Jack, going to the next pack. All right, no peeking. I feel the small card. Let's see what it is. Simeon, Semien, excuse me. Marcus Semien. Epic fail right there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got Gibson. Paul Gibson was one heck of a pitcher. I didn't get to see a lot of him. I saw him, but never in person. He was a little before my time. Man, they're just killing me with the names in this pack. Not even sitting that one. Oh, Mark McGuire. Take him. And we got McCutchen. Bogarts. Bogarts is a great player for the Red Sox. He's only going to get better and better. Yates. And we got Chicago again. I don't know what these Murad cards are. What is he supposed to be? Javier Baez earned MVP honors of the 2016 NLCS, but the Cubs might never have gotten that far without his heroics in the previous series. In Game 4 of the NLDS, Javier capped a 4-run, 9th-inning rally with a single to center field on an 0-2 pitch that hit with the help of a Giants error. That hit with the help of a Giants error, chased home the decisive tally in a dramatic 6-5 victory. See, I thought these were team cards, but they seem to not be. Yeah, 6 in the series, so these are actually probably decent cards in the pack. Would you look at that, huh? We shall move right along. If anyone does fantasy stuff, just started my fantasy league this year for the first time ever. I think I got a pretty stacked league. I'll show in one of my videos what I pulled up. I got 2 really good running backs. It just started. This is Monday, so yesterday was pretty much all the games. But man, it's funny. Some of the players I thought were going to do really well didn't, but luckily I think the guy I'm going up against has to score like 60 points with 2 players left, which isn't going to happen. It's the 2 players, one's the Baltimore defense and the other one's someone's that's not going to come close. So I have a 99% chance of winning, so that's good. All right, who is this? Simon Baker. I don't know who that is, but all right, not going to lie. Oh, Joey Votto. That's a very good card. That guy's unbelievable. Not to be surpassed by Willie Mays, though. Willie Mays, all time right there. Moncada, another good one right there. It's a good pack. I like it. Anderson. Who else we got? Oh, Pedro Martinez. What? We got a little, is that Jake Bowers? Yep. Little baby cards. It's like Reminds me of the cards that come in the Cracker Jack boxes when I was a kid. A Boreal appreciation. There's nothing I like better than opening a pack of cards and getting a freaking tree. A tree. Are you kidding me? I see this card and I'm like, oh, you know, I see it at the end and I'm like, oh, this looks different. It looks different. And I get a tree. Wah, wah, wah. But we got to appreciate trees, I guess, because, you know, we wouldn't be breathing if it wasn't for them. So I kind of get it. Still kind of a little deflating, if you ask me. Don't tell me next I'll get a shrub. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Family thinks I'm talking about Monday Night Football game that's on right now. Instead, I'm yelling about shrubs. They're probably like, no play was happening. Why is he yelling? Come on. Anyway, okay. Kelly. Kelly who? Leo Kelly, social media star. It's just a little kid picture. These is what I like. I love these packs. I'm sorry. I just do. I love these packs. Hold on, I gotta focus this in a little better here. Look at that. Oh, little Kelly, whoever you are. Oh, A-Rod, all right. As a Boston fan, don't like rooting for the Yankees or any New York team at all, but you know, he's a good card to pull, not gonna lie. Billy Williams, Kuchel. Carl Yastrzemski. That's a good pickup right there. Mustakis, say it again. Mustafa, say it again. What is this? Far, far away. What? All right, let's see what this is about. Caldwell 32. Caldwell 32 is a stream of stars roughly the size of the Milky Way, located about 25 million light years away in the Canes Venatici constellation. I don't know what that is. Its appearance earned it the moniker the Whale Galaxy, with its belly lit up by stars bursting into life. Well, that's a weird one. Oh, another tree. Yes, nothing makes me so excited more than a tree. We got horse chestnut this time. Something I'm gonna plant in my backyard. Don't think so. I gotta say, I do love these cards, though. You never know what you're gonna get in them. I'm hoping for a pile of leaves next, you know, with it being fall. Maybe a nice cherry tree. That'd really get me amped up. I can't even explain to you how amped I'd get with a cherry tree. All right, what do we got next? Meadows. And what's in the meadows? Trees. Cracking myself up. Vita Blue. Wheeler. Yunt. Robin Yunt. That's a good player from back in the day. Here we go. Guerrero Jr. Love him. His father was a beast on the diamond too. And just like the whole Blue Jays, they seem to all be juniors of former players. Ricky Henderson, this guy was a beast. Always get on, walks, hits, and you just steal every base. One of the best stealers in baseball. And I don't mean money. Oh, I got a Marlin. I was gonna say, why do I have a Marlin? It's a mascot, the Marlins in real life. So I get it now. I was like, why do I have a random fish in here? Come on. The Marlins mascot underwent a makeover in 2019, emerging with bushier eyebrows, wider eyes, and a slightly sleeker frame. The friendly fish, though, maintained the same ebullient personality that has delighted spectators since the franchise was born in 1993. So there's that for you fellas and ladies out there. Oh, another tree! This one's a tulip tree. I didn't get my cherry tree, but you can get some nice naps under the tulip tree. Provides lots of shade. Oh, Lord. Where did they find me? I don't know. This is just how I am. I'm normal, though. I swear to God. I swear. I don't like swearing to God because that's a sin. But, you know, I am normal. I promise. All right, let's get it on. Gonzolin. Don't know who that is. Buxton. There you go. Correa. Robinson. Which Robinson is this? Brooks Robinson. He's a really good player. Oh, was a really good player. Bellinger. All right. Herbeck. Was that Chuck? No, that's not Chuck. Was it? Yeah, Kent. I was thinking of someone else. Who is this? Corbin. We got a little baby Corbin card. And then we got Larry Doby. July 6, 1947. Topps historical hits. On July 6, 1947, 11 weeks after Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier with the Dodgers, Doby became the first African-American player to record a hit in the American League. A pioneering center fielder making his maiden start in the nightcap of a doubleheader against the White Sox at first base, laced an RBI single for Cleveland in the bottom of the third. So there's that information for you. I actually didn't know that, so that's kind of why I like to read these out loud. That way I learn something and you learn something. And that way it gives me something to do as I'm putting everything back together and getting another card, so I'm not just sitting here in silence. Haha, see how that works? Golden. All right, next. Because I got to make it fun for you guys. If I don't, you're not going to want to watch. Let's do this. That's why I drink a ton of caffeine before I make a video. Amped up, son. Marquez. All right. Schneider. What was Schneider the bad guy of? Is it the Three Ninjas movie back in the day? I think it was. Schneider. I don't even know who that is. Duke Schneider. Hook. Is that how you say his name? Hook. Oh, Strasburg. There we go. Tanner Hook. I don't even know who that is. Is that the rookie? The new guy? Yeah. Strasburg. I'll take that. That's a good one. We got Bregman. Bregman's a good card. Stay. Don't you leave. Don't you do it. Bregman. Oh, we got Cone. David Cone, Yankees player back in the day. Drove me nuts, but hey. Alvarez. There you go. Little baby Alvarez. And then we got another Eddie Matthews, Topps historical hits. After falling behind the Yankees by a run in the top of the 10th inning in Game 4 of the 1957 World Series, Milwaukee tied the score and put a runner on second with one out in the bottom half. Up stepped Matthews, who hit a soaring drive that cleared the fence in the right field for a 2-run walk-off homer. That evened the series, and the Braves would clinch in 7. Boom! And that's why Matthews is all time. Okay? All time. You know what? Like I said, this is the first time opening packs from Allen and Ginter, and I gotta say, I think these are my new favorite cards. I mean, I haven't opened a ton of new ones lately because they're hard to get my hands on, but these I like these. Trees and all. Garcia's our first one. That's RC, so I'm assuming that's rookie card. I almost said Godzilla. Luis Garcia. Andres. Who's that? Andres. Jose Andres. He's a humanitarian, apparently. Oh, that's cool. I'm reading it. That's why they put different ones in. Andres is known as much for his humanitarian work as for his culinary innovation. A testament to his compassion and talent, often credited with popularizing small plate dining in the U.S., the chef founded the non-profit World Central Kitchen with the goal of easing poverty and world hunger. Jose's work earned him a 2015 National Humanitaries Medal and recognition as one of Time's 100 most influential people. So I was going to say, I don't know why this guy's in there, but now I do. Give props to him. Any kind of humanitarian work or just any volunteering work is great in my eyes. I work at an animal shelter or volunteer at an animal shelter for a long time. That's one of my goals, is to try and get as much money saved up so I can start my own. Love animals more than anything. Anyone that knows me will testify to that. Save as many animals as possible. That'd be my goal. But everyone, has their own passion for stuff, and if you haven't volunteered, get out there and do it. It makes you feel good. Snell. All right, keep moving on. Snell, it's good good card. Seager, Corey Seager, he's pretty good. Grum, man, has that guy been pitching like a beast lately? He started the season off amazing. And we got Anderson. Who's this? What Anderson's this? Sparky Anderson, coached for a very, very long time. We got Ryan Sandberg, old player from back in the day. Used to love collecting him. What is this? Tony Perez, July 11th, 1967. Let's see what we got. Perez made his MLB All-Star Game debut when he entered as a defensive replacement in the 10th inning of the 1967 showcase. 5 frames later, with 1 out in the top of the 15th, Tony belted a solo home run over the wall in left center that propelled the National League to a 2-1 victory and earned the Reds infielder the contest MVP award. There you go. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving. What should I, now that I brought that up, that I want to start my own, save as many animals, kind of like a sanctuary, animal sanctuary. I literally want it to be the biggest in the world. I know it's high, lofty expectations, but you gotta have those dreams. Let me hear you, what, anyone that has a good, name for it, because the hardest thing for me is trying to come up with a clever, good name, so anyone got any ideas, you shoot them to me. Let me know. Carlson Gonzalez, there you go. There's an old school one right there. Juan Gonzalez. He could hit. He could play, that boy. He was so good. He was one of my favorite players, even though he wasn't a Red Sox. Santo Matthews. Eddie Matthews, another great player from back in the day. Verlander, more recent. He's a beast. Wouldn't want to face him. What do we got here? Tony Gonzolin. I thought it was a different card because it was just backwards. Commemorating the picture cards brought out in the year 1887. So that's what these are. These are kind of like the old school cards that were back in the day. People must have been smaller back then. I don't know. All right, we got the Sand Shark. This is not a tree. Deep sea shiver sand shark. Though its jagged teeth give it a menacing look, the sand shark, also called the sand tiger, is a gentle creature found in shallow waters. They can grow 10 feet or longer and up to 400 pounds. 400 pounds with the sandy color that helps camouflage them near shore. These are the only sharks known to take in air and hold it in their stomachs for buoyancy. Well, look at that. You learn something new every day. I never knew that. You probably didn't never know that. So we're learning on this channel, people. We're learning. Moving right along. Put on pause first. Let's get the next one. Wonder where my cherry tree is gonna come from. Oh, David Ortiz, one of my favorite players all time. Even though I'm a Red Sox fan, you know that, I say that a lot. How can you not like him? He just has that polarizing, he's just such a polarizing player. He has such a great attitude towards life, and I don't know, he seems to always be having a good time. Kind of reminds me of Gronk. It's just someone that you'd love to hang out with. Ortiz, not to mention he was the most clutch hitter of all time. I mean, this guy, unbelievable. What do we got here? Sanchez. Jesse Sanchez. He's a reporter and columnist. Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow. Ohtani, here we go. Yes, sir. Ohtani. I'll take that all day. The way he's been playing, man. I hope he keeps playing the way he does. I love seeing it. I've always wondered, there's so many, I've known so many baseball players over the years, and they could all hit as well as pitch, but once they get to the big leagues, they don't want them to do that. And it's like, you always imagine, obviously they invest so much money in these pitches, but let them hit too. Come on. If they can hit, let them hit. Especially in the National League, you need it. You got Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez, great catcher back in the day. Tucker. Little baby Kyle Tucker. And that's, oh, I thought this was the sand shark. Excuse me. This is the Mako. Excuse me. Let's read it up. The short-fin Mako is the fastest of the sharks, able to reach speeds of 45 miles per hour. That's fast. They also can leap high out of the water while pursuing prey. These giants sit near the top of the oceanic food chain with no known predators. Once they reach adulthood, Makos can maintain temperatures warmer than their habitats, contributing to a wide geographic range. That's kind of cool. Mako. Isn't that the car place? Gotta get Mako. Car shocks, I guess. Love Jaws. Great movie. Although it made so many people afraid of sharks, and sharks really aren't to be afraid, be afraid of. They are and they aren't. You gotta be smart around them. Obviously, don't go jumping in the water with the shark right there, but they don't hurt too many people compared to other things. You got Rizzo. Open your ears, jerky. Anthony Rizzo. Gehrig. There we go. Lou Gehrig. Died of Lou Gehrig's disease. What are the chances? Never forget that. Garcia. We got Spawn. He was another Warren Spawn. All-time great. Clemente, too. He was an all-time great. Who's this? Hoskins. Race Hoskins. Mini card. Ooh, we got the Lemon Shark this time. Watch out. Deep Sea Shiver Lemon Shark. Yellow-brown to olive in color, thus its name, the lemon shark is outfitted for camouflage in the shallow, sand-colored coral reef areas it prefers to inhabit. Adults can grow to about 10 feet, but these stout predators are not a great threat to humans. To the contrary, hunters have depleted their numbers in search of their meat and dorsal fins. That's sad. I took a turn for the worse now, didn't it? People, man. That's why I like animals. That's why I'm an animal lover. They hunt for just food. People go overboard. But that's another conversation for another day. Let's open this up. Throw that on my lap now. Alright, what do we got? Jimenez. Alright. Grandal. There you go, Kim. Stroman. Who's that? Bissinger? Buzz Bissinger. Oh, he wrote Friday Night Lights. That's why he's in here. Baines. There you go. Harold Baines. He was a great player back in the day. What do we got? Oh, we got a David Ortiz one and Peterson Mini. David Peterson Mini. But this is the one I want. Look at that. David Ortiz, I'll take that. Like we were talking about earlier, Ortiz's 23 career walk-off hits, 23, included 3 in the postseason. 2 of those technically came on the same day on October 18, 2004, after hitting a 12th inning homer in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS, which began on October 17th and ended after midnight. David capped a 10-pitch at-bat in the 14th inning of Game 5 with an RBI single that beat the Yankees 5-4. I remember watching that. That was amazing. That's why I said, unbelievable. Clutch hitter. Clutch. And I mean clutch. Moving on to the next. Here we go. I don't think we got... Maybe I did, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think the Pujols was from that single pack, so I think I still got another one to come in one of these. Oh, John Lester. playing for the Nationals. Good card. What we got? Is that Randy Johnson? Yes, Randy Johnson. He was one of my favorite players all time. Hated that he went to the Yankees. Ugh, drove me nuts, but whatever. He was still one of my favorite players. Even though he accidentally hit a bird one time, which, ugh, poor thing. Stanton and Morgan. Man, Springer. This is a good pack. Molitor. Wow. Very, very good pack. And we got Philadelphia. Who do we got here? Alec Bohm. Bohm already had a couple of hits and 2 RBIs when he came to bat in the bottom of the 7th inning on September 8th, 2020. With runners on second and third, the Phillies were down to their last out in the opener of a doubleheader. Alec waged a 6-pitch at-bat that ended with a line drive single to right field that chased home the tying and winning runs. Atta boy. You hit those. You hit those pitches. What is this? Hats off. I got a top hat now. Is this what they wore back in the day? Top hats trace their popularity to the 18th century when donned by dandies, young well-to-do Englishmen. The lids invaded America and pop culture with such exposure as Abraham Lincoln's 8-inch stovepipe, Fred Astaire dance movies, and the Monopoly Man. So hats off to you, fellas. And I guess women too, come around. Who am I to say, well, who can wear what? Alright, next one. Oriole. Ramirez. You got Hank Aaron. That's a good one right there. Clayton Kershaw. Cal Ripken Jr. Darvish. This is a very good pack as well. Brought in just 2 good packs in a row. Really good packs in a row. Jacob deGrom as well. deGrom sewed up his 2nd consecutive NL Cy Young Award with a brilliant finish to the 2019 season. Over his closing 3 starts against the Dodgers, Reds, and Marlins, the Mets ace spun 21 scoreless innings, striking out 24 and walking only 1. Opponents batted just 127 against Jacob in that stretch, and their slugging, 141, wasn't much better. Man, that's a beast of a player right there. And I'm sorry, I almost put this away. I missed the little card. Far, far away again. We already got that one, though. I think. No, this is a different one. One of about 150 globular clusters in our galaxy, Caldwell 104 stands out for its youth and composition. Scientists found surprisingly high metal content in Caldwell 104, making its stars 2 to 3 billion years younger than those in other Milky Way globulars. Alrighty, see, told you we learning something today. So there's that. Got some good cards in that one. I don't even put. Moving right along. Still got a few left to go. Come on, baby, come on. Adele. You think he's still singing? Get it? Adele? Hello? We got Trevor Bauer. There's a good card. Chipper Jones. Another great card. Bueller. Oh, look at this. There's a memorabilia card. Akers. There's a relic card for you. Michelle Akers, soccer player. There you go. Relic. I love the relic cards, man. Very nice. We got a little baby Wheeler. We'll call that the tricycle. I kill myself sometimes. All right, birds of a feather, orange-bellied parrot. I'll take that over a tree. I will. The orange-bellied parrot has become a critically endangered bird species. That's a shame. Named for the orange splash on their yellow-green bellies and found exclusively in southern Australia and Tasmania. Only about 2 dozen of these tiny beauties existed in the wild as of 2017. Wow, that's it. 2 dozen. Only 24 left. Ugh. captive breeding programs have begun to boost the population. You know, that's what we need is more breeding programs for the endangered animals. So many beautiful, great animals and birds and everything out there, and unfortunately becoming extinct due to overpopulation and, you know, over-hunting practices. And it's just needs to stop. So many. Go look at all the animals that have become extinct over the years. Just unbelievably beautiful, great animals. It shouldn't ever happen, ever. Come on. I think we got another parrot. Basho. Desert. Marquez. Oh wow, we got another one. Hosmer. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Game worn jersey. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's 2 in a row. See, I knew I liked these, man. I knew I liked these Allen and Ginter. And then we got Hap. J. Hap. A little crackerjack. And Birds of a Feather. I think that's the orange. That's the one we just read, wasn't it? Yeah. Moving along, people's moving along. Come on, let's go. Come on, get it. Gotta be careful with the corners. You don't want to ruin them. Another Cole was a good one. Javier. Jackson. There you go. Jackson's a great player. Reggie Jackson was a big power hitter back in the day. You got Schmidt. Hello, Schmidt. Capuzano. Congratulations, you are due to receive an autographed full-size card of Rose Lavelle. All right, I'll take that. Gotta fill that out and send it in, apparently. All right, hey, I got the maple. All right, look at that, guys. Red maple. Pumped. I mean, Verdugo's cool, a Red Sox player, great up-and-comer too, but I mean, how can you compare with the red maple? Look at that. While a red tinge can appear on its flowers, twigs, and seeds, the red maple's spectacular scarlet to yellow leaves in autumn inspire folks to travel in scenic wooded areas, taking their beauty is the state tree of Rhode Island. Quahog. No, I'm just kidding. But the largest, at 140 feet tall and 7 feet in diameter, was discovered in the Great Smoky Mountains in 1997. Boom. Maple takes it home for us. Oh, God. I had fun with myself. Way too much fun, boys and girls. Way too much fun. All right, let's keep going. Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We got Dahlbeck is a nice up-and-comer for the Red Sox. Here we got Bench. Johnny Bench. Great player. Great name. I mean, with a name like that, you'd think he'd ride the bench, but nope, he was a starter. Andres Galarraga, another great player from back in the day, back in my day. Puck. All right. Ooh, Mark McGuire. Who is this? World leader, Hamelin from Switzerland. Hamelin, don't know. Took over as Swiss president on New Year's Day 2021 after spending the previous year in the VPC, a member of the Federal Governing Council. Since 2016 and former head of civil protection, he also retained his role as economic minister. So, yep, there's that. Kind of random. But this is what I like. Mark McGuire, September 8th, 1998. Let's see what he did. Historical hits. The eyes of the sports world were fixated on McGuire on September 8th, 1998, as the Cardinal slugger needed just one more home run to break Roger Maris's single-season record. In the bottom of the fourth inning, Mark came up with the bases empty and 2 outs. He roped the first pitch he saw down the line in left field and over the wall for long ball number 62. I remember watching that game. It wasn't this for a guy that hit so many home runs and so many deep balls. That ball barely made it over the fence, but it still made it over, so it counts. It counts. Unless you're one of those people that says it doesn't for another reason, but don't want to get into that right now. Got the kids he's watching. Bagwell, Jeff Bagwell, huge fan favorite back in the day. I liked him as well. Who is this? Carlson. Oh, is this the guy from the yeah, wasn't this the guy that played in the hockey show there? I don't know, I guess he was an actor of some kind. So there's that. Like I said, you got the pop culture references here. Howard, Akers, another random. We got her jersey. Candelaro, Morris. Don't drop. Jack Morris was a really good pitcher back in the day. What do we got here? Alex Bregman and Gibson. All right, Bob Gibson, another good one. Let's check out Bregman. A frenetic Game 5 of the 2017 World Series entered the bottom of the 12th inning with the Dodgers and Astros all even at 12-12. After 2 quick outs, a hit batter, and a walk put 2 runners aboard for Bregman. Alex pounced on the first pitch and lined it into left center for an RBI single, giving his team the walk-off victory and a 3-2 series lead. Boom, baby, boom. Go get him, Tiger. That was kind of misleading. He doesn't play for the Tigers. Yeah, here we go. Get another one here. Another Verdugo. Hello, Mr. Verdugo. How do you do? Gray. That's Sonny Gray. He's a pretty good pitcher. India. Bichette. There you go. Hendricks. Ozuna. There you go. Oh, we got a football player. Here we go. Waddle. There you go. Jaylen Waddle. Just entered the draft. One of the most explosive college football receivers of recent years, Waddle owns 3 of the 5 longest scoring receptions in U of Alabama history. He earned SEC Freshman of the Year honors in 2018 and was named SEC Special Teams Player of the Year in 2019, before returning from the injury to help Bama claim the 2020 National Championship. So, waddle along all you want, but he's a good player. Max Muncie. Big hit time. Muncie ended the longest fall classic contest in history with one mighty cut. The Dodgers and Red Sox were tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 18th inning in Game 3 of the 2018 World Series when Max led off the frame on a 3-2 offering. 7 hours, 20 minutes after the first pitch, he belted an opposite field walk-off homer over the fence in left center. I remember watching that. That was crazy. My team went down, so wasn't happy, but that game was redonkulously long. It's like all the Yankees Red Sox battles back in the day, but even longer. Like this thing was like twice as long as it even knows almost. All right, keep on going. We got 2 more packs to go. I like holding 1 pack out, like I say. Rojas. We got Miguel Rojas. Bubic. Quintana. Ooh, Puckett. Kirby Puckett. One of my favorite guys from back in the day. Great baseball player. Great attitude. Loved him. He was a short guy, man. It's just so hard not to root for that guy. You just had to, even if he wasn't on your team. Castillo. Groningworth. Another good baseball player name. Soto. Take Soto. Oh, look at this. We got another Sharky. This time, it's a Caribbean Reef Shark. After its name suggests, the Caribbean Reef Shark is commonly found on Oh, excuse me. Commonly found on or near coral reefs in the Caribbean, off the Atlantic coast from Florida to South America. These bottom dwellers, which can be 6 to 10 feet long, have been known to occasionally attack divers, inexplicably. Caribbean reef sharks have been found sleeping in caves and on ocean floors. So they're the lazy ones of the sea. I like them already. Who doesn't like a good nap? Right? I mean, come on. I mean, I can't nap in the bottom of the sea. That'll turn bad for me, but, you know, my bed's a good place. All right, down to our last one here, peoples. Let's do this. All right, we got Anderson, we got Bart, not Simpson, don't get it confused. Pardo me, but who are you? Jimmy Pardo, pioneers of podcasting. Alrighty. We got Dawson, great player back in the day. Gurriel Jr., Blackman. Oh, what do we got here? It looks like a goat. We got Far Away again. Far Away. What do we got? Caldwell 60 and 61 were at one time separate spiral galaxies before embracing in a clash over the last few 100 million years. Their war has enjoined them via a streaming arc of stars and provided the nickname ringtail or antennae galaxies. It's amazing how they can tell how things happened back millions of years ago. You know what I mean? Like, how did you figure that out? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not smart enough for that, I guess. All right, Arabian oryx, rallying back. Hunting and poaching rendered the Arabian oryx extinct in the wild in the early 1970s, but captive breeding programs and strict protections enforced by Saudi Arabia and the UAE helped bring these antelopes back. In 2011, the oryx became the first species moved from extinct in the wild to vulnerable by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. See, that's what I like to hear and see. Let's bring them back. This is exactly what I want all the different animals to do. Come back from extinction. Just gotta do it. Gotta do it. You know what? I'm gonna open the last pack. Gotta do it. That put me in a good mood seeing the goat. Let's go. Last one. I don't have any more after this for the Allen and Ginter, so. Alrighty, let's make it a good one. Oh, Hopper. That's a way to start off. And Spain. I like her. She's really good. Sarah Spain, great at TV at ESPN. She's one of my favorites. Tiana. I don't know who that is. She's a Laughing Minute stand-up. She was in Reno 911, Chelsea lately. All right. That's cool, I guess. I don't know who she is, but whatever. Huffin' Puffin. Sam Huff. I got Anderson. Jan again. 2 fighters. I got both Jan. Come on. What's up with that? We got another one, the Arabian Oryx. And the last one is Carlton. Steve Carlton from the Phillies. All right, everyone. I hope you had a good time opening the packs up with me. I had a fabulous time. I hope to see you at the next one. Please watch my other videos as I choke over my own words. And like and subscribe. Thanks. See you soon. Almost totally forgot to open this. Said my goodbyes, and then I found this. So how I missed this giant thing, I'll never know. But come on, you know, I told you I'd open it, so let's open it. Come on, give me something good. Who is this? Oh, Fernando Tatis Jr. One of the best players in baseball right now. I will take that every day of the week and 30 times on Sunday. Boom. Thank you very much. See you soon, guys. Congratulations. All right, just going back over some of the cards I wanted to show off that I got from the pulls I got from the Allen Ginter, the 2021 box. Got some really good cards here. We got Bench, Aaron, Morgan, Yastrzemski, Mays, Gibson, Kalen, Clemente, Spahn, Gehrig, Robinson, Matthews, whole bunch of them, you know. Got some special cards here with Max Muncie, Bregman, McGuire, Eddie Matthews. Over here you got Big Poppy. You got, what was that, the Grum, right? You got the Grum and Javier Baez. So, some really nice cards. John Lester, Jones, Chipper, of course, Rodriguez, Pedro Martinez, Jeter, Ortiz, Verlander. There's just so many good cards that were in these packs. I don't want to go through all of them. It'll take forever again. Soto, Gibson, Waddle. I like the Waddle card. Sandberg, Baez, Alvarez, Verdugo. Got the MMA fighter, Jan. Got Strasburg, DeGrom, Ohtani, Bogarts, Votto, Moncada, Guerrero, Stanton, Kershaw, Harper, Ozuna, Verdugo. You know, got so many really good cards. Really happy with it. We got Akers here, the soccer player, game-worn jersey. Got Albert Pujols, and then Hosmer. So really happy with the results of these. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more card openings, more everything. So just like and subscribe. Stay tuned. You never know what I'm gonna do.